Hi, Liam, you're here with us today for our
Yes,
first official podcast episode for the New Earth Rising, where I
yes,
actually
it's
have a
yours truly.
where I have a guest. Yours
It's
truly,
yours
Liam
truly, the
Sanfiz.
one who made the
The article about
article.
TNR, but it wasn't just an article, it was about you researching what
TNR cat and Trap-Neuter release or
yeah,
return.
yeah, release or return, same thing I
Yeah,
guess, right? And who's this behind us?
my cat Dipper. This is my best friend, guys. He's
Zipper.
smiling.
Zipper made it here today, you guys. He's in the shot. We
It
are
was hard
blessed.
at first
He
to
knows
get
we're
him,
speaking
but
of him.
yeah, he's like, do not send any of this.
So he's your inspiration for all of
Yeah,
this.
he's my friend.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. I like cats myself. I'm a real cat
Yeah.
person, but you know that. Yeah.
Mom, how
So,
many cats have you had?
in my whole life, probably maybe 25. I'd have to count them. I don't know the last count.
My God.
As a little girl, I had about 6 cats at one time.
And
I
Mom
always
loved
had a
all of
dog.
them equally the same.
Yeah, I mean, some stand out as like just special in different ways.
Yeah.
Like Dipper's one of those cats. They just kind of know stuff.
Yeah.
Cats are pretty wild.
Dipper's gonna be looking out the window.
Yeah.
Occasionally while we're.
Yeah, he's kind of meditating right now.
Mom, we're
the
gonna
birds
answer.
are out there and the river's across the
Yeah,
street.
and we're gonna
so.
answer some questions.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you some questions. So you completed the article for Medium. That's
Yeah.
something you've been working on for the better part of your senior year.
Mom, a month or 2 months?
No, you've been researching it since your senior year started in probably, okay, I want to say October.
Yeah.
I would say we decided that you were going to do this. And I gave you a book.
So it was like 8 months.
Yeah. So it's officially published.
Yeah.
And your project milestone looks amazing.
Yeah, all of you guys can see it on Medium.
Yep, the article
website.
there. And then also that link will be here in this podcast.
And Mom, what's our channel like on Medium?
The New Earth Rising on Medium and the New Earth Rising on Substack. Sorry, the brain fart. Substack is the podcast, and then Medium has the article, and then the video will be on YouTube as well. And then also Spotify has the podcast and some of the other platforms.
Yeah.
So you are our first youth advocacy publication under the New Earth Rising. So thank you so much for gracing us.
You're welcome.
This. Really appreciate it. And I have a few questions. So if you want to
get started,
let's get started. So in the fall, you started researching TNR.
Yeah.
With the book that you had that you were reading. That's in the source material of the article.
Yeah.
And you started to do volunteer work at a shelter.
Yeah.
The HAAL.
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
Homeless Adoption Animal League.
Yeah. And they only do cats and kittens there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you researched that on your own and sent them a letter and got the job on your own. So
yeah.
It wasn't part of your internship program because they couldn't give you the hours that you needed, right?
Right.
But you went on your own anyway, and you did it on Wednesdays after school.
It was just a lot of cleaning and taking care of the cat.
Yeah, but you knew that. That's what you kind of signed up for, right?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite part of visiting them?
Being in the presence of cats. Because I love cats.
Being in the greatness of
cats.
The cat presence. And there were probably days that you didn't want to go, that you were tired and
even after school, but the cats made me feel better.
You always felt better when you left.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I get that. Anytime I spend time with any animals,
Dipper.
Of course, Dipper. I always feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. They are healing little balls of fuzzy energy. Well, that's really cool. And about your research that you did some academic research on TNR and what that means, right? You did some reading, and then you did some searches on the internet on what other places and areas around the world are doing with TNR, right?
Yeah.
And you wrote something interesting about the vacuum effect. Do you want to share a little bit about what that was?
Basically like cats leave, but then more cats just go back there.
So when
and take over. because there's food and shelter.
Right. So no matter what cats they take, and animal control comes and takes them away from a community.
Yeah.
New cats
And hurt and harm them.
Well, they euthanize them, right?
Yeah.
That's what
which is sad.
It's very sad.
Because the cats deserve better.
Yeah. All animals deserve better. And
Yeah.
from what I understand, this is a man-made problem.
Yeah.
Human-made problem. So we should be doing better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the vacuum effect is just basically what you described it as, I think, removing something from a shelf and you're just going to put something back there.
Yeah.
Right? So it doesn't really fix anything, does it?
It's like saying, I'm going to get rid of all my Lego sets and I'm just going to buy more Lego sets.
Sounds exactly
to fill
right.
up my own space or
Right.
whatever.
Right. So
it's contradicting itself, kind of.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point? Why did we even do that? If we're trying to make space in our house, and then we just put more Legos back in.
Yeah.
I can't move around in your bedroom because it's filled with Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not helpful. What did you find the most surprising in all of your research?
That about TNR just in general.
That it exists?
Yeah. Like that
It's all right.
It's hard to think about.
Take a deep breath and think.
Sorry guys, this is new for me. I don't usually do this.
You're good. So you did a lot of research. You learned a lot of different things about TNR, trap, neuter, release.
Yeah.
And what that means. And the fact that it even exists as a solution.
Yeah.
So
because there at one time I didn't think there was a solution.
Right.
So I just went along with what other people did because I was scared.
Right, so you just assumed we'd pick them up off the street and we kill them, we
euthanize
them.
But that's not the way.
That's not the only
There's
way.
better than that.
More humane ways.
Yeah.
Is what you suggested in your writing. That's what I took from that, which I happen to agree. If we can do no harm, then isn't it our responsibility to do no harm?
Yeah.
And if we can't, then we should.
I feel like we were put on this earth to do something.
Something important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think we all have
evil in us and good at the same time.
Right. So it's a matter of what do we feed? Right?
Yeah. If what takes over.
What are we allowed to take over?
Yeah.
What do we lean into?
Yeah.
Do we want to lean into our
good, positive,
helpful
energy, or
do no harm energy, or not?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's very insightful.
Dipper, what do you have to add?
He says, "Do no harm." Meow.
So, my cat.
And then you also interviewed Miss A,
my teacher,
Rachel Arena. You asked her a lot of really great questions.
Yeah.
For your piece, and she said a lot of really neat stuff. And she'd mentioned something that I found shocking myself, and that is that 80% of the kittens born every year are born from stray cats.
Yeah.
80% of the kittens.
Crazy.
That's
like most of the population of cats.
Yeah. And what are we doing to them?
We're hurting them. We're
rounding them up and euthanizing them.
And then killing them.
In the millions every year.
It's sad.
It's sad and it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really tragic. We don't have to operate this way.
And then also using animals for food.
Yeah.
Putting them in farms.
Yeah. I mean, when I was growing up, I always thought to myself that there was something inherently wrong with the way we were treating animals.
Yeah.
And I always thought, and then as I got older, I thought to myself, well, if they're going to give the greatest sacrifice, which is their life, shouldn't we at least treat them like kings and queens and love them and care for them and let them roam free and see the sunshine every day and play and romp with their friends? And then ultimately they're going to be slaughtered and eaten. I mean, I'm a vegan. I think you're working towards that.
Yeah.
But why can't we at least treat them nicely?
Yeah, it's not like they've done any harm to us.
No. And the cats didn't do anything. We just
Mom, revenge is not the answer. If that is
I
even
don't think it's
revenge,
revenge. I think it's exploitation.
money.
Always comes down to money. Yeah. So yeah, your interview and Miss A's questions, her
Yeah, and
answers
she
were really
inspired
cool.
me
That's awesome.
with her responses.
What about what she wrote inspired you?
I guess to do better.
Yeah. Because she ultimately
Yeah.
became a teacher
Yeah.
at Bergen Tech and also at Bergen Community College, which is one of the best.
Specifically for those reasons.
Yeah. Well, you wrote it in your article about her cat that she rescued, and it kind of changed her life.
Yeah.
And
Mom, like, once you do something really good and it changes your life, you're like, oh my god, I didn't see it that way or whatever.
Yeah. How do you unknow what you know? How do you
You can't.
Yeah. How do you go
I
back
mean, you
from
can
that?
pretend,
You can, but you're not living your authentic.
You can pretend,
life.
but you're gonna be miserable.
Yes. Well said.
Yeah.
Right. So better to just live your authentic self and
Mom, it's like if I was an adult and I was like getting kicked out of my house, I was like, I'm just gonna pretend this is not happening, but I'm still gonna be miserable about it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
pretending that things aren't happening to us,
yeah,
doesn't help us. And there are better ways instead of freaking out. We can meditate,
gambling, drinking.
Yes, those are poor coping skills. Those aren't things that
that's
help
filling
us.
a void.
Trying to fill a void in our life, right? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
better to breathe deeply, meditate, find our ground ourselves so we can cope every day.
Yeah,
I do that every day, every single day. Otherwise,
Mom,
I would
you
not
feel good every single day.
I mean, I have my moments. I do. Of course.
Yeah.
I think every person that ever meditated in the history of meditating, Buddha, Gandhi, they still have to do it every single day.
Socrates.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going to the gym.
Yeah.
You don't go to the gym once and you're like,
I'm Arnold
Schwarzenegger. I'm the fittest person.
No, it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
I mean,
and maintenance.
I mean, some people might not like going to the gym and think it's a lot of work.
Yes. Yes. Sure, even the greatest bodybuilders in the world and athletes.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, like this
Arnold
is repetitive BS, and I'm tired, and I just want to eat.
This is some
BS, right? Exactly. Oh, the geese and their little goslings are out there. Their little fuzzy
guys. Shout out to the geese.
Shout out to my geese homies. So
we in the building.
When you did your internship, what do you think was the thing that you're most proud of? The hands-on learning skills that you came away with that you feel, happiest about or most proud of?
I guess didn't we do some dogs?
Well, we learned. You learned in your schooling for 4 years how to work with grooming.
I guess how to save the animal's life.
Vet tech work,
because we worked with blood and
veterinary assistant.
We worked with blood and all that, urine and.
So you learned the science aspect of it,
and vitals.
The grooming, you like that a lot.
Yeah,
you were good at that. You got honors grades, so you
and I passed the Nocti.
You passed the Nocti. Whoop whoop! Shout out to you, Liam.
Yeah,
you are certified officially. As
the written exam was probably harder than the actual physical.
Yeah,
hands-on.
You did say that. Although you said that the hands-on one that had a proctor kind of stressed you out a lot.
Yeah.
Right? How did you get through that stress?
Deep breaths. Mom trying to think of positive stuff.
Yeah, and that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you have anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's important to stay grounded, and sometimes we got to breathe throughout our entire day.
Yeah. Mom, you do it.
I certainly do. You see me in the car driving. I'm like,
yeah.
Everything's going to be all right. Yeah. you get through the next moment.
Yeah.
So, but you also learned about energy work. And that was new for you. And that's
cleansing good energy, cleansing the bad energy out.
Yeah. Emptying the container.
Yeah.
So
Mom even did Reiki on me before when we were at It was a while ago, but we were in her studio.
Yeah. And how did that make you feel?
Felt good afterwards.
Yeah, it's like
Mom, it's relaxing.
It's relaxing and feels like a moment of renewal.
Yeah.
You can start again.
Mom, a new self.
Yeah. And you can even get Reiki certified. I mean, that's another thing you can add to your
resume.
Already very nice, thick, lofty binder of certifications for animal care work. Well, I think that's...
Because it happens on animals, too. You can give animals Reiki.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've seen me do it lots of times.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of my work. And as a pet care entrepreneur myself for over 20 years,
yeah,
I learned Reiki at the same time that I started doing the animal pet spa business.
Yeah.
And I do believe that that is what made that business so successful, is because everything I did with the animals was always energy infused.
Yeah, Dipper's just staring into the camera.
No, Dipper cats. If everything you approach is with love in your heart,
yeah,
and
then you'll be successful.
Energy, I believe so. It's worked for me, and I've seen it work for many, many,
yeah.
many others.
I mean, it doesn't mean you still not have challenges still in your life.
Exactly, as we know. Challenges
but
don't
looking
go away.
at something positive instead of being negative about it, like, oh, this is gonna suck. It's a lot
everything.
Better.
Yeah. The perspective changes our well-being.
Yeah. Seeing the good in everything.
We can be calmer and have peace within us, in our mind, in our heart.
Yeah.
In spite of, or despite.
Mom, like, even today in this world, you still have hope.
Yeah. We make a good, happy existence within our own family unit.
Yeah.
And with anybody that we communicate with, our friends, the community, in our own town. And we do what we can do.
Yeah.
We can't
do it all.
Nobody can do everything, but everybody can do something.
Yeah.
And so this is our something. This is our contribution.
Mom, and like you say, if you don't want to do anything, step away. Just don't do harm.
Yeah. If we can, then we must.
Yeah.
And if we cannot, then we should step aside.
If you're seeking out to do harm or whatever.
Yes. Please don't.
Yeah.
Do no harm. Move out of the
way.
Mom,
we don't need more of that.
We don't need more of that. We need more good, positive, supportive.
It won't happen overnight.
It won't happen overnight, but it is changing. It's changing rapidly, more so today.
Yeah.
And we should support those who are doing good, which is what my podcast was always about, is talking about animal advocacy and supporting those animal advocates who do good work in this world.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are regular, everyday superheroes in regular clothing. And that's now what you have become. And I loved your line about you want to be the president of the cats. That is the one thing that stuck with me the most out of everything.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a joke at the time I wrote, but I also felt like I wanted to do that at the same time.
You can take the humor out of it,
yeah,
sure, but at its core, there's meaning there. And that meaning to me, and you could tell me if I'm wrong or not, was like, you want to be the spokesperson. You want to be the voice for
the voiceless
cats
that
are being euthanized for having done nothing wrong.
And also I just really love cats, so that's also another thing.
Oh, right, it works both ways, right? So
yeah.
People energy exchange. You love them, they love you, they
Mom,
make you
and
feel
if
good.
there are dogs with the same issue of TNR,
of course,
then we would love to help dogs as well. Mom, we like all animals.
We give a shout out to all animals.
Yeah.
This just happens to be what
cats,
the research you did was on cats.
Yeah, but what's our next question?
All right, let's get to it. The last one. Your personal motivation, sitting right here with us today, Dipper. The very final line of your article was a dedication to your best friend.
My cat right here.
You made a point of saying that, like, the world is loud and confusing at times and tough, especially in a year like this last one that you had, where you had a heart surgery and a number of other things occurring. How did Dipper help you through situations like that? He
calms me. He's nice to be around. Yeah. He's a funny cat.
He's a funny cat?
Yeah, he romps in cougars, and we do this to Dipper. And he's like, wow.
He does.
Mom, and he
does
likes
do
it when
that.
we stretch his behind. He lifts his
Here.
butt up.
This spot. He's not doing
He's
it now.
not doing it now because he's hyper
Anybody
focused
who's ever had a
at
cat
the
knows
window.
what we're talking about. That's
Yeah.
the spot they love. Well, that's awesome. So Dipper really is.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Your source of inspiration and helps you get through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, do you relate?
I wish that for everyone. Yeah.
Like if you're stressed out and you go with Dipper, he helps.
It's why I chose to work with animals. I grew up in a wacky family environment. You know, I love my parents; they loved us, but and they did the best they could. But it was the animals that got me through the toughest times.
Yeah.
And so I always wanted to get back to them. And when corporate life got to be just too much, and I felt like I was they were wringing me out, and I was tired of seeing so many friends getting.
Yeah, animals are not our enemies; they're our friends. I don't see reasons to be what was it? Not neutering them, but like
to
euthanize that.
Yeah, even zoos cull animals. They kill them when there's
they
too
lock
many
them in
of them
cages.
Well, they don't just lock them in cages, which humans know because people pay money to go see animals in cages at zoos.
So they're supporting that.
Yeah, but you know what? There's something called cognitive dissonance, and it's a disconnection from what we value and believe in and love. You can love animals, and not see the disconnect between, hey, why are these animals being treated so terribly? And I heard that they call them CULL, and that means that they basically kill them when there's too many.
Mom, I mean, I know that there's some animals that are like just like hunt or whatever, or like
all animals, you know, they have
or
to
like
feed
provoked animals, and they go after other people or whatever.
Animals are animals; they're living based on instinct. Humans are supposed to have the mental capacity.
We can live with animals and accept that.
We can coexist peacefully. There are ways to do that. Humans exploit them for money.
Mom, we don't have to start a war with animals.
Well, it's kind of already happened. We've unleashed a whole basic.
Mom, which is why we're doing this to.
We're doing the best we can. This is
hopefully change some of you guys out there.
Well, it's a matter of perspective. Awareness and education is everything. I didn't know what I know today about when you guys were little. You and your brother, we used to go to the zoo. I didn't know that they killed them and they were just another money.
Mom, when you were a kid, you didn't know that all that was.
No. I went because I love the animals and I wanted to see them, and that's frankly why most people go to the zoo, because they love animals and they want to see them and spend time with them. But there are better ways to do that, because humanity has ruined that. They've you know, the powers that be, the money makers, the ones who are pocketing and you know, exploiting and making profit off of suffering and cruelty. And so there's many industries like that, which I talk about in my podcast all the time. The Rising Lioness on YouTube, if anybody's interested. But to wrap this up, because yes, we could go off on a whole other tangent.
A tangent. We've sat here about a week and a half. I feel like
we've been here a while. We've been here a good 25 minutes, so that's more than I thought we were going to spend time together today. So let's wrap this up by saying thank you, Liam. I love your work. I love what you did here. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you, Dipper, for joining us. He's like,
thank you
man,
for making our appearance. He's like, hey, I came too.
I was here. And you are going to inspire many, I have no doubt, and others like you who maybe feel like they don't fit in, or they feel different, or they feel like their voice doesn't matter. Everybody's voice matters, and everybody can do something.
Even the animals,
especially the animals. And it is our duty to give a voice to the voiceless and be there for them. And that's what you did, and that's what we're doing here today. And I thank you for being here. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I thank you for your guys' time.
And hopefully you'll join us here again. We'll talk about something else. All right?
Mom, this can be like a weekly thing.
Okay, we'll see what happens. See if you want to come back. Thanks, everybody. This is Erica Salvemini signing off for the New Earth Rising podcast.
Liam Sanfiz, the article writer,
the author
of TNR.
Yes. And We'll see you next time. Thanks, you guys. Bye.